What if, every single day, you passed someone on the street who wasn't from this planet? Not from another country, not from another continent, from another world entirely. What if the coffee shop barista who knows your order by heart is 3,000 years old and from a star system 40 light years away? Welcome to another episode of Exploring Alternate Realities. I'm your guide through the impossible, and today we're asking, what if aliens were already living among us? In this hypothetical alternate reality, let's call it Earth 7, humanity made first contact, not with a dramatic arrival or a broadcast from deep space, but quietly, incrementally, over decades. The first extraterrestrial beings arrived on Earth 7 in the early 20th century. Small delegations, diplomatic. They came not to conquer, but to observe, and eventually to integrate. By the 21st century, an estimated 3 to 4 million alien residents live among the roughly 8 billion humans on Earth 7. That's less than 0.05% of the population, but enough to change everything. So what does daily life actually look like in this world? Mostly normal. The aliens who live among us on Earth 7 have gone to great lengths to blend in. Advanced biological camouflage, think skin suits, neurological mimicry, pheromone suppressants, allows most alien species to pass as human in nearly all circumstances. They hold jobs. Many are drawn to fields where their natural abilities give them an edge: medicine, engineering, astrophysics, diplomacy. One of Earth 7's leading climate scientists, not from Earth at all. She's from a civilization that watched its own home planet nearly collapse from ecological neglect 10,000 years ago. Others integrate into arts and culture. Alien musicians, visual artists, and writers have subtly influenced human creative movements for decades, though no one outside the BIR knows which works of art were touched by extraterrestrial hands. And then there are the neighborhoods. In 3 cities worldwide, one in Japan, one in Brazil, and one in South Africa, there are what locals call the quiet districts. Neighborhoods where alien residents live openly among humans who have chosen to accept them. These are the only places on Earth 7 where you might hear a language no linguist can fully decode. Of course, not everyone on Earth 7 is comfortable with this reality. Human nature being what it is, the mere existence of alien residents, even peaceful, law-abiding ones, has ignited fierce political and cultural debate. There are those who demand full public disclosure, arguing that every citizen has a right to know who their neighbors truly are. There are advocacy groups fighting for alien civil rights, pushing for equal legal protections, and an end to discriminatory housing practices. On the other side, nationalist movements have emerged, groups who see alien integration as an existential threat to human identity, human culture, even human biology. Some governments have flirted with species purity legislation, though international pressure has mostly kept it from becoming law. And the aliens themselves? They are not a monolith. Different species have different opinions on how integrated they should be, how much they should reveal, and whether living among humans is worth the secrecy and sacrifice it requires. One documented alien representative, speaking anonymously to a BIR researcher, said, and I'm paraphrasing, "We came here expecting to be welcomed. We stayed because this planet, despite everything, is extraordinary. But we are tired of hiding." Here's the most fascinating part of this alternate reality. The existence of alien residents on Earth 7 hasn't destroyed human civilization. It's complicated it, and perhaps slowly expanded it. Medical breakthroughs accelerated by decades because alien biologists shared knowledge of diseases they'd cured millennia ago. Energy technology advanced. Philosophical and religious traditions were shaken, and in some cases deepened, by the knowledge that consciousness and civilization extend far beyond our planet. Children in Earth-7 schools learn about interspecies relations the same way children in our reality learn about world history. It's just part of the curriculum, part of life. And perhaps the most striking shift of all, on Earth-7, humanity stopped asking, "Are we alone?" and started asking a far more interesting question. Who are we becoming together? So that's Earth-7, a world where the greatest secret ever kept is sitting next to you at lunch. Now I want to hear from you. If you lived on Earth-7, would you want to know? Would you want your government to reveal everything? Or would you rather live in the comfortable blur of not knowing for certain? Leave your answer in the comments below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed exploring this alternate reality, hit that like button and subscribe to the Multiverse POV for a new hypothetical world every single week. The next reality we explore might be closer to yours than you think. Until next time, stay curious, stay open, and never stop questioning what's real.